Welcome everyone to Dr. Johnson Official YouTube channel. Today we are bringing you a very special physiotherapy session focused on high blood sugar management, healthy lifestyle changes, and natural recovery through movement and exercise. If you truly care about your health and want to improve your daily life naturally, then this session is going to help you a lot. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel, press the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and comment below to tell us which health topic you want to see next. Your support motivates us to continue creating helpful physiotherapy and wellness videos for people around the world. Today we are meeting Sarah, a 34-year-old office worker who has been struggling with high blood sugar, fatigue, body weakness, stress, and lack of physical activity. Like many people today, her busy lifestyle and long sitting hours slowly affected her health. She started feeling tired during the day, sleepy after meals, thirsty all the time, and mentally exhausted. Her blood tests showed that her sugar levels were increasing, and she became worried about her future health. When Sarah arrived at the clinic, the first thing we did was listen carefully to her concerns. Understanding the patient's daily lifestyle is very important because high blood sugar is often connected to stress, inactivity, unhealthy eating habits, poor sleep, and lack of exercise. Many people think diabetes only comes from eating sugar, but the truth is that lifestyle plays a very big role. Long office hours, emotional stress, unhealthy food, and sitting all day can slowly reduce the body's ability to manage blood glucose properly. After discussing her symptoms, we started a gentle physical assessment. We checked her posture, body movement, flexibility, muscle tightness, and overall physical condition. Sarah's muscles were weak from inactivity, and her energy levels were low. This is very common in people who spend most of their day sitting. When muscles are inactive, the body becomes less efficient at using glucose for energy. That is why movement and physiotherapy exercises are extremely important for controlling high blood sugar naturally. Many people do not realize how dangerous uncontrolled blood sugar can become. If ignored for a long time, it may affect the heart, kidneys, eyes, nerves, blood circulation, and overall energy levels. Some people even develop numbness in the feet, joint pain, poor healing, and serious fatigue. But the good news is that healthy habits and regular movement can make a major difference. Early action can protect the body and improve quality of life. We explained to Sarah that physiotherapy is not only for pain relief or injuries. Physiotherapy can also help improve metabolism, increase physical activity, reduce stress, improve blood circulation, and support better insulin sensitivity. Exercise helps muscles absorb sugar from the bloodstream and use it as energy. That is why daily movement is one of the best natural ways to support blood sugar control. We started the session with a gentle warm-up. Warm-up exercises are important because they prepare the body for movement safely. Sarah began marching slowly in place while swinging her arms naturally. This simple movement helped increase blood circulation, activate the muscles, and improve body awareness. During the warm-up, breathing deeply and staying relaxed was very important because stress itself can increase blood sugar levels. Next, we focused on neck and shoulder mobility exercises. Office workers often carry stress and tension in these areas. Tight shoulders and poor posture can reduce comfort and increase physical fatigue. Sarah slowly rolled her shoulders backward and forward while gently stretching her neck from side to side. These simple movements improved flexibility and helped her body feel more relaxed and open. After that, we moved to seated leg raises. Sarah sat upright on a chair and slowly lifted one leg at a time while holding the position for a few seconds. This exercise targeted the thigh muscles and improved circulation in the lower body. Strong muscles help the body use glucose more effectively, which supports healthy sugar management. The goal was not intense exercise but consistent and controlled movement. Walking exercises were the next part of the session. Walking is one of the best and safest exercises for people with high blood sugar. We encourage Sarah to walk daily for at least 30 minutes at a moderate pace. Walking improves heart health, burns calories, activates muscles, and supports healthy weight management. Even simple walking can improve insulin sensitivity over time when done consistently. We also included arm stretching exercises to improve flexibility and circulation. Sarah slowly stretched her arms overhead and brought them down while practicing controlled breathing. Stretching keeps the body active without putting too much stress on. One of the most effective parts of the session was the supported squat exercise. Using a chair for balance, Sarah slowly bent her knees while keeping her back straight. Squats help strengthen the lower body muscles, especially the thighs and hips. Larger muscles use more glucose during movement, making this exercise very useful for blood sugar management. We reminded her to move slowly and safely while maintaining good posture. Stress management was another important topic during the session. Many people underestimate how strongly stress affects the body. Emotional stress can increase blood sugar levels and reduce energy. To help Sarah relax, we practice deep breathing exercises. Slow breathing helps calm the nervous system, reduce tension, and improve oxygen flow throughout the body. This simple technique can be practiced every day at home. We then introduced resistance band exercises. Resistance training helps build muscle strength and improve metabolism. Sarah carefully pulled the resistance band while maintaining proper posture and breathing. Stronger muscles help the body process glucose more efficiently. Resistance exercises are very beneficial for people managing diabetes or high blood sugar naturally. Another simple but powerful activity we discussed was stair climbing. Climbing stairs activates the leg muscles and improves cardiovascular fitness. It is an easy way to stay active during daily life without needing expensive equipment or a gym membership. We advise Sarah to start slowly and increase gradually according to her comfort level. After the exercise session, we discussed home care and daily routines. One of the biggest problems in modern lifestyles is sitting for too long without movement. We encourage Sarah to stand up and move every 30 to 60 minutes during office work. Even short movement breaks can help improve circulation and reduce blood sugar spikes. Nutrition was also a major focus of the session. Healthy eating habits play a very important role in managing high blood sugar. We advise Sarah to choose balanced meals that include protein, fiber, healthy fats, and fresh vegetables. For breakfast, options like oatmeal, boiled eggs, yogurt, and fruits were recommended. These foods provide energy without causing sudden sugar spikes. For lunch and dinner, we discussed healthier choices such as grilled chicken, fish, brown rice, salads, beans, and steamed vegetables. Portion control was also important because overeating can increase blood sugar and weight gain. Eating slowly and mindfully helps digestion and improves eating habits naturally. At the same time, we explained which foods should be avoided. Sugary drinks, fast food, fried snacks, processed foods, excessive desserts, and white bread can quickly raise blood sugar levels. These unhealthy foods also contribute to inflammation, obesity, and low energy levels. Replacing processed foods with whole and natural foods can greatly improve overall health. Lifestyle changes were another key part of Sarah's recovery plan. We discussed the importance of sleeping at least 7 to 8 hours every night. Poor sleep affects hormones, stress levels, metabolism, and sugar control. Staying hydrated, reducing stress, maintaining regular physical activity, and following a healthy daily routine are all powerful habits that support long-term wellness. By the end of the session, Sarah already felt more confident and motivated. She understood that recovery does not happen overnight, but small healthy habits practiced daily can create major positive changes. She realized that exercise and movement are not punishments but powerful tools for healing and improving quality of life. To everyone watching this video today, remember that your health is your responsibility. Do not ignore the early signs of high blood sugar such as fatigue, excessive thirst, weight changes, weakness, or lack of energy. The earlier you take action, the easier it becomes to protect your body from complications. Small daily improvements can completely change your future health. At Dr. Johnson Official YouTube channel, our goal is to educate, motivate, and support people through professional physiotherapy guidance and healthy lifestyle education. We believe that movement is medicine, and that every person deserves the chance to live a healthier and happier life. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. If you found this session helpful, make sure you subscribe to Dr. Johnson Official YouTube channel, like this video, share it with your loved ones, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us continue creating valuable health and physiotherapy content for viewers around the world. In our next session, we will discuss weight loss exercises, posture correction for office workers, and simple home physiotherapy techniques for daily pain relief and fitness improvement. Stay connected, stay active, stay healthy, and we will see you again very soon in the next video.